kicks, MP.
Hey, MP. It's your world. You just...
And now, fans, the awards ceremony. Let's hear it for the NBA champions, your Knicks, the head coach of your team.
The tradition of the ring ceremony, incredibly special, and what a season they can look back on. And this crowd, this arena is ready to cheer on their team tonight. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. They've got Shepard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Duran. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for New York, they've got MP. And it's Sanders in at the point. It's still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You got to be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is going to be facing.
Another parade for MP, Grant. Last season, he picked up his 8th championship.
That's more than most franchises, BA. MP has become one of the game's all-time winners, and he's totally focused on winning it all again this year. MP is just wired different.
Antetokounmpo inside, defended by Jones. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
I'll tell you what, BA, I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Here's MP after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Jones, the pass to MP. Here's Sanders. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Shepard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Shepard's got 5 now.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, BA, and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Last season, MP was awarded the Michael Jordan Trophy for the 8th time, Grant. An unprecedented achievement.
Well, BA, he's now won league MVP 2 more times than the guy who the trophy is named after. What more can you say? That's unbelievable. MP is a name that we will never forget. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Shepard. Outside, Brown. Here's Duran. No good with a layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. Because sometimes it forces the D to foul.
It's become old hat. MP named Finals MVP for the 8th time last year, Graham.
I'll tell you what, it never gets old, though. MP told us he's approaching this season like he's never won one. That fire is always there, BA.
And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
And the Bucks with the possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. Will it go? And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and that dunk is big for Murray's confidence. Great to see him finish with power.
Here's MP. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. Completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Shepard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. For the Knicks, Hachimura's checked in for Jones. And Darius Garland subbed in for Miller. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, BA. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Knicks leading by 3. MP outside. Garland finds MP. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brown. Launches a 3. And he buries his first look. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. MP with it. He's got 9. And no good. Here's the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in New York. Don't go. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Topic out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's MP. And it's Walker in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Well, Grant, you can always count on MP to bring intensity to the defensive end.
Yeah, he's coming off his 4th defensive first-team selection. Clearly one of the premier defenders in the league. He likes to make things difficult on his opponents.
It's stolen by MP for the finish. Oh, MP throws it down.
MP using those active hands to turn defense into offense.
The Bucks trail by 6. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
MP, the pass to Garland. Lets it go from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Well, Grant, when money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And some major off-the-floor news for MP. He's switching it up, going in a new direction with a shoe deal.
Well, when Nike comes calling, most players are going to listen. It says a lot about MP's star power. When the big-time shoe companies are battling for you, you are on another level.
6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Brown can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Murray for 3, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Timeout called, the Knicks. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Woodson. Three-pointer, no good. Knicks leading by 4. Brunson passes to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Here's Shepard. He's got 6. Back to Murray. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for New York. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
MP no good. The Bucks trail by 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Jones, he's checked in for New York. Brown, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
The Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. And it's MP with a rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Duren. Jones with some nice D. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten... And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Knicks.
This is some retro hoops.
That does it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Duren. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Shepard. And it's Brown in at small forward. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Here's MP, and then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Antetokounmpo against Ingram. Uncovered.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
MP outside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Shepard. He has 6. Inside. Here's Duren. Pass to Shepard. 4 on the clock. Over MP. Lets it fly. Brown, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Miller on the wing. The three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Miller, the pass to MP. And here's Ingram. And here's MP from outside. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. That one falls. Brown's got 5 points.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
New York leading by 8. Sanders, the pass to Jones. From deep, MP. Hauled in by Brown.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to Woodson. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Ingram. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Sanders. Lays it up and banks it in. Sanders has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Shepard. He's got 6. And it's New York with a rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Walker, he's checked in for Ingram. Milwaukee making a switch here. Daniels passes to Brown. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
MP, the pass to Miller. Now MP. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. MP, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Picked it out of midair. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Rice. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rice has got 5.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
And MP throws it down hard.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Covington passes to Murray. To the right side. Picked by Covington. Clock at 6. Here's Shepard. Jones grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man, when Garland finds a 3-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Now Murray. 5 points in the game. Reeves with a screen on Hachimura. Murray from outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
and just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Walker, and it's Sanders in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And MP throws it down hard.
There's that versatility of MP, putting the ball on the floor and making a play. I love it.
Here's Rice, covered by MP. Pass to Daniels. Picked by Murray. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Rice, covered by Ingram. Rice's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Bucks. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the 2nd game of a 5-game road trip. Here's Vukcevic. Misses the 3. New York leading by 10. MP, the pass to Brunson. New York again can't hit. Milwaukee is gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Jones comes in for Walker, and Brandon Miller subbed in for Brunson. Milwaukee making some changes. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Here's Duren. Jones with the block. On the break, here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Shepard on the take, and the layup falls. Here's Sanders. Pass to MP from behind the arc. Oh, MP buries the triple.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Sweet dime there by MP.
Bucks trail by 15. Antetokounmpo outside. Duren with a screen on Miller. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Woodson. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And here's Shepard for three. Drains the triple. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to MP. Jacks up a three. Giannis with the rebound. And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
What was that little stunt you pulled before the game?
You mean what I did on social?
What do you think?
I don't get it. What's the problem?
I know you picked an individual goal, MP, but this is still a team game. The focus here is wins, not boosting your followers.
Coach, it ain't even like that. I use it as motivation.
Yeah, so do our opponents. And it's the kind of attention we don't need.
And it's not even that big of a deal. People talk like this in the league all the time.
It puts a target on our back and it riles up opposing fans. Nothing good can come of this.
I'm not sure that I agree with that.
Well, maybe you will when you grow up and realize the team is more important than your ego.
Anything else?
I'm done here. You can go.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
All right, baby, let's get down.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Bennett, Valentine out there with Hayes, and it's Carrington in at the shooting guard. Now here is Humphries. The shot's good from Hayes.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Trying to get open is Miller. And the basket by MP. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
Hayes the pass to Humphries. Down low. Here's Carrington. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I love the emphasis right there by MP, sending a message to the defense.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible. That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now, here's Valentine. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Hayes. And it's MP with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Jones slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Carrington. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Bennett. Here's Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes, no good. Knicks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. MP, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Fires the 3. Hayes, no good. Hayes has gone 2 for 5 tonight. In the corner, Sanders with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Hayes, bounce pass. Pass to Carrington. Can they get it? Knocks down the 3 ball. Carrington's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Pass to Carrington. There's the screen. The 3 drills the 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, the aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And stolen by MP. To the inside. And Sanders with the basket on the assist by MP. Sanders has got his second basket of the game. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. For the Knicks, Walker's checked in for Jones. Hachimura comes in for Ingram. And it's Garland in for Miller. Wizards making a switch here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He scored 40 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now, Valentine, following the 3-point attempt by MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Sohan. Connects from 3-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Pass to Sohan. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks, going on an absolute rampage. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got Garland. Shocker out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here's MP for 3. No points there, only his 3rd miss in 10 attempts from the floor. Wizards trail by 7. For 3, Kerr. It's rebounded by New York. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Washington's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Hendricks. He's looking for Sohan and finds him. Here's Hendricks. Buries it from 3-point range. Hendricks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Washington's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
Wizards trail by 9. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Carrington. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Parker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP passes to Brunson. Knicks with the new 14. Shot's good by Walker.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Launches it, and Sanders with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Hayes. Last time out he had 13 points. Here's Sohan. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Sohan's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Kerr's checked in.
Number 24.
Now, Sohan. 6 points for him. A 3-pointer, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The three from MP. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over Ingram. Hits the front of the rim and out. New York leading by 11. Sanders dishes to MP. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Sanders has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For 3, Kerr. It's hauled in by MP. For Washington, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas. Shoots the 3, and it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Humphries with a screen on Miller. Pass to Kerr. And then Kerr with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. MP outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Humphries. Drops in the layup for 2. Humphries has got his first points of the game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so we conclude the first half. New York ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Looking at the Knicks, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Washington Wizards.
They've been a step slow to...
Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Hayes, Valentine out there with Bennett, and it's Humphries in at the power forward. MP finds a gap.
What strength from MP, shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
The Knicks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's Carrington, covered by MP. And here's Valentine for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Valentine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
MP kicks to Sanders. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wizards trail by 10. And there's the drive. Carrington. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's MP. Oh, that's blocked.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got his 5th rebound in this one. With the teardrop. And it's Carrington missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
MP passes to Jones. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Carrington missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
MP kicks to Sanders. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night.
He just exudes a love of
of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
New York leading by 8. Here's MP. It's deflected.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 8. And it's Carrington missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And MP throws it down.
In this league, anytime you can push the rock, you do it. MP completes the break there.
Wizards trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Carrington. And Jones pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Carrington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
Jabari Walker's checked in for Ingram. And a change for the Wizards. Sohan's checked in. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
And stolen by MP. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Humphreys with the bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Kicks it out to MP. The 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now, here's Bennett, defended by Jones. Sohan with the ball. He's got 6, down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's MP. And so it's New York. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ingram is out there with Walker. Then it's MP. Then there's Sanders. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Sanders, top 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Inside. Here's Hall, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
And New York making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Free throw good, MP. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Valentine, that's for two. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Brunson has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
Pass to Hachimura. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And get a low back move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. So for the Knicks, Jones checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Brandon Miller in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Hayes. They get it again. Humphries kicks to Valentine. Traps in the tray. Valentine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
It's good from long range. MP's got 42 in the game.
And how about MP responding in kind to that triple?
Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
MP left side. There's Miller with the three. Washington with the rebound. Humphries has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And stolen by MP. Pass to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Knicks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Carrington. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 48.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Bennett. The Wizards working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Valentine. The Wizards with another miss. Here's MP. And good, he hits it again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Ready to get in on future Knicks games? Good news. Tickets are still available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket. We can't wait to see you on our next.
Oh, say does that.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the... And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, BA, it's so important, but not the end-all, be-all. It's a long season, plenty of time to build towards your goal. You're going to have some setbacks along the way, but just keep your head down and keep pushing forward.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Jaime Jaquez out there with Thompson. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's House in at the shooting guard position. Here's MP. The Thunder making their last shot. Rejected by Holmgren. Jaquez with it. Working on Najee. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's MP. He's off on the layup. Pass to House. Back to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. And it's New York with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Well, they knew exactly what they were getting into. Confident in their approach, they had the game in the bag in short order.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here to start the game. New York again can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's MP. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
MP with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And stolen by Holmgren. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Jaquez. Takes the three, and that one's good. Holmgren.
And Holmgren does not lack confidence. He wants to show you he's capable from there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Knicks head coach. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. MP drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Walker, he's checked in for Ingram. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Walker finds MP. Back to Walker. MP outside. Fires the three. New York again can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Jalen Brown. .40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's House. Toppin outside. Pass to House. There's a screen by Toppin. From downtown. The rebound by Garland.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
MP looking around. The three is up. And Garland with a basket on the assist by MP. And that ties it up.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
It's a tie game in New York. And the second quarter is on its way when we And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Topic out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Nice read by MP. Sees the lane and just turns on the Jets.
17-16.
Now here's Monk. Still no points. Pass to Robinson. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Thompson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Fires for three. MP shot is off. Thunder with a lead. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Here's House. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped 50 points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Monk. No points so far. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Garland against Thompson. Pass to House. The 3 ball. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP, the pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Toppin, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Monk. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Sanders, and it's good from the elbow. And now it's a 5-point New York lead.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And MP throws it down hard.
MP finishing what he started. That's a great play all the way around.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. MP makes his move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Holmgren. He didn't look good in their loss to the Nets the other night. Good work there as it goes. Holmgren's got 8.
And you see defenders out there trying to bully Holmgren. I get it, but man, is he up to the task.
Ingram, the pass to Sanders. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success.
And so it's the New York Knicks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Knicks.
We knew they wanted a track meet.
And that's it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. MP really making a difference here.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Jaime Jaquez out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's House in a 2-guard. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And Brent, 2 of the best. They've got MP, also Darius Garland out there, and it's Sanders in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Thompson. Quickly outside. Robinson, a screen on MP. Quickly passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
MP drives in. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, New York. Jumps up, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
New York making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's MP. Nice D from Thompson.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Knicks leading by 12. The drive by MP. MP blast off.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Vaughn, covered by MP. Vaughn, the pass to Holmgren. Over Hachimura. And it's MP with a rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Ingram against Holmgren. Clock at 4. And it's New York with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's MP. Out to Hachimura. And stolen by Holmgren. It's 2-on-1. Oh, there's the alley. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
No doubt teammates appreciate a big man who can pass. Chet with a nice look.
Najee, he's checked in for New York. Brandon Miller comes in for Garland. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
The shot by Najee, no good. Thunder trail by 12. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Thompson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Miller. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that time it just looked like the defender too aggressive, and that sends MP to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Ooh, poked away. Pass to House. The 3 is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Thompson against Miller. A minute 20 left in the fourth. And here is Thompson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so MP will bring it up for New York. They lead by 11.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And that one's good. House.
3-point goal.
MP with it. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Next lead, 17.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago ones?
MP, you're about to go off.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on Tube. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Brandon Miller, MP out there with Sanders. Then it's Ingram. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. Good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, take the momentum from the drive as a launching pad. MP, ready to go.
And here's Sharp. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver. MP again. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, MP was on a mission. The second he had the ball, he was gone.
Jenkins the pass to Sharp. For the 3. Miller grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Jenkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best players, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness, MP stealing the show.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Jenkins. Pass to connect. No good on the triple. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. No good. Shot missing. Raptors trail by 4. Connect with it. Now here's Jenkins. Pass to Barnes. Now Connect. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Scotty Barnes is a well-rounded basketball player. Passing is part of that, guys. Pretty pass there.
The drive by MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Walker's checked in for Ingram. Sharp, that's good.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Sanders. Back to MP. From downtown, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now here's Jenkins, covered by MP. Jenkins with it, still without a basket. A shot missing. MP right side. Here's Walker. Toronto grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Now, here's Sharp. He has 5. Got that one up quick. Here's MP. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Sanders. From past the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You see the instincts of MP as a passer. That's really well done.
Now Sharp. Fires it up. That one's not going to go. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Jackson. Morrison out there with Connect. Then there's Dick. And it's Watson in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Thunder looked very strong. He scored 23 points and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. It was the kind of incredible performance you expect from a star like him, but still fun to watch. Guys?
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Dick, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to MP. Fires for 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Watson finds Dick. Puts up a three. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
MP passes to Brunson. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Jackson. Here's Connect. He has 5. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look for New York. Ingram, he's checked in for Jones. Brandon Miller comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Sanders subbed in for Garland. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled. Nice decision by MP. If you see a lane to the bucket, you put it on the deck and attack.
Outside Jackson. Launches a three. The Knicks pull it in. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Pass to Connect. Now here's Barnes. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the half. They can't stop the run with that one. The Knicks leading by 9. MP kicks to Brunson. And that one drops.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And so it's Charles. Barnes against Ingram. Barnes kicks to Jenkins. Hits the three-point bomb. Jenkins got 5 now.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Back to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. An even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Barnes. To the wing on the left. Sanders against Sharp. Barnes up top. Back to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. MP grabs the miss. With 1 on the clock, what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Checking out Toronto. A tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Knicks. And that's all for us. Now,
MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but
Boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got MP. Brandon Miller out there with Ingram. Then there's Sanders. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Jenkins. To the left wing. And here is Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. For three. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Sharp.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's just a strong move to the basket. MP draws the contact, exactly what you're looking for.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for MP. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Sharp. Barnes against Ingram. Offensive rebound. And here's Sharp. Clock at 6. Here's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Back to MP. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Raptors trail by 6. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Jenkins. He's got 5. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Najee. Miller with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jenkins with it. To the paint. Here's Sharp. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here comes MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Pass to Sharp. Now Barnes. Now connect. Misses the 3. MP against Sharp. MP dishes to Miller. Back to MP. There's the 3. MP on target from the corner.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Barnes passes to Jenkins. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's Sanders. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Misi. Sharp against Miller. Over to the left wing. Here's Jenkins. And again, no good by Toronto. The Knicks leading by 7. 3-pointers. That one misses. Raptors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Misi. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 38 points.
Well, the 3-point opportunity is right on time by MP.
Sharp on the wing. Barnes outside. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Now here's Sanders. Ingram finds MP. The rebound by Sharp. 1 second left. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Changing it up here. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Connect. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Connect picks one up.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Sharp. To tie it up. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's MP. That's tipped. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
MP, no good. Toronto's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And MP throws it down hard.
And that was a huge basket from MP. Crucial point.
MP against Sharp. Pass to Jenkins. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Sharp against MP. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Out to Miller from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Connect. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Unloads. Miller, no up. Here's Toronto. It's a 1-point game. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Toronto with the ball, and the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 24 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
New York calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'd be able to go up and knock those down.
And here's MP for 3. He can't get it to go. Poked away. Count it! 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Takes a 3. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So it's Toronto winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olmers, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
$30,000 points is special, and no.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2 and in the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. They've got Cason Wallace. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Walter out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 spot. Wallace, the pass to Baldwin. Back to Wallace. He takes it in. Pass to Edwards. The 3. Miller pulls it in. MP right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
And both free throws good for MP.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside to the inside. Tipped. Fast break, New York. Oh, MP throws it down.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wallace outside. Pass to Baldwin. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Najee. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 7 points in the game.
I think MP knew exactly what he wanted to do here. He was determined to answer that last 3.
Pass to Claxton. Wallace outside. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Walker, he's checked in for Ingram. And the basket by MP.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Baldwin. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Wallace with it. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Walter. Great D that time from Miller.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And Minnesota making a change here. Christie's checked in. Pass to Christie. Here's Walter. He played a great game against New Orleans. That shot wide open. Baldwin's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He dropped 50 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Well, you got to foul MP harder than that. He waited for the contact and gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Drives to the hoop. Second chance shot. It's good.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Topic for 3. He drops it from range.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Edwards against Garland. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
MP, the pass to Jones. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. MP getting it done for New York. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
MP is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Topic. Then there's Jabari Walker. And it's Hachimura in at the 4. That's the group for New York starting the second. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Watson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Christie, covered by MP. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Garland. Watson. Walker pulls down the board. New York leading by 5. Pass to MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Here's Edwards following the bucket by the Knicks. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the shot goes in. Christie's got 6.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
What an achievement. Passing the great Julius Erving, the doctor, in career points.
And when you talk to people around him, they tell you no one is more committed to playing at the highest level, especially in big games. Screen by Watson to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. The slam by MP.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. MP, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season. Taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Christie's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
MP, the pass to Ingram. MP with it. Pass to Ingram. Back to MP. Now Brunson. Watched by Wallace. To the middle to stop the run. And Claxton throws it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
MP, the pass to Miller. And the 3 off target.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Wallace. From deep. Sanders with a rebound. New York leading by 16. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket or you can expect this to happen.
46 seconds left in the first half of this one. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson outside. Walter pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 18. With the floater. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Wallace, the pass to Claxton. Here's Walter. The putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Timberwolves.
They're getting steamrolled.
That does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Cason Wallace. Nicholas Claxton out there with Walter, and it's Baldwin in at the 4. And New York has possession. Following the score by Minnesota. Miller can't get it to go. Here's Walter, guarded by Miller. Walter, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
MP no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Stolen by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Edwards, the pass to Baldwin. Back to Edwards. Wide open look. Here's Walter. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards, no good. New York leading by 12. Here's Miller. Offline with a 3.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Screen by Claxton. Walter from outside. Kept alive. Another shot. And Claxton gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP outside. Now Miller. And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And Minnesota making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And he makes it.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Pass to Miller. 4-3. Brunson is checked in for New York. Timberwolves trail by 16. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Nice shot by Christie.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Takes it in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Here's Walter. Out to the right wing. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Weber. Great D that time from Miller. Knicks leading by 15. Here's MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice job by MP to draw the defense's attention, earning the trip to the free throw line in the process.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Christie. 9 points in the game. Powerful one-handed slam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Garland. No good off the back of the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Back to MP. Outside Brunson. Pass to MP. Here's Miller. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. MP getting it done for New York. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. And don't go far. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jabari Walker, and it's Sanders in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. 5 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. Over Brunson. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Launches it. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by MP. Brunson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Edwards fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP, the pass to Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Weber passes to Christie. Here's Weber. Here's Christie. A deep 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Sanders has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Now McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Walter. Wallace outside from the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Topic. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Walters has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And MP throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And here's MP. Garland for 3. Walter pulls it in. Walters has got 5 rebounds in the game. And that one good. Walters has gotten 4 this quarter. Knicks leading by 19. MP looking around. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. Right side Garland, and stolen by Edwards.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Garland will bring it up for New York. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Pass to Topic. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep, MP. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Edwards. Claxton a screen on Garland. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the three.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence.
And so it's the Knicks taking care.
MP, you are the
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.